everybody, this is Mama from Blessing by Design, owner and designer with my daughter Ren. I am so happy today to be with you to show you the new 2020 Inspire Me digital planner, and it's vertical. Real quick here, I'm going to just give you an overview of this planner and how it can just change your life. Throw away that paper one because this is awesome. So I've got an iPhone here, an iPad, and then I also am showing you a Samsung. Ren and I work with iPad and iPhone most of the time, but we do have a Samsung, and it does work on a Samsung on the Zoto app. And then over here we've got GoodNotes 5 on both the phone and the iPad. And of course, what makes digital planning so cool is that I can work on my iPad planning everything, and then through iCloud sync backup it shows up on my phone, and I carry my phone with me all the time. I might not always have my iPad, so that is just so convenient. So let's get started here. First of all, you'll notice that this planner is bright and cheery. It's called Inspire Me because I just feel like when you have a place to just dump everything that's in your head in one place, it just brightens your day. It just feels like you're more motivated to get things done. So you're going to have this front cover here, which at any time, this little cover cloud, as I call them clouds up here, will take you back to just the front cover. We also have some quick links to our Etsy shop. Some of you may buy it on the Etsy shop. Some may buy on our Shopify store, blessingbydesign.com. At any time, if you feel a little lost, you can always tap our little question mark in the bottom left corner, which is on every single page. You can traditionally swipe like you're flipping through a paper planner, and you're going to just first see our little intro. Welcome to your planner. Thank you so much. Here's our year calendar grid at a view. One big view of our year calendar. Now the cool thing about this is there's quick links here to each of the months. If you tap any month name, you will go to that month's calendar grid. If I want to go back to the year calendar, I just type up here and I'm back here again. I can go to any month, get to the grid. Cool thing about our grids here for each month is we've got a small little reference calendar for the previous month. I can go to September just like that with one little tap. I can get back to October, or I can go forward to November. Very simple. Another feature of our whole year view is that if you tap on any date, you will go to that page's week at a glance. We've also got some really cool little tips in this one, just in case you're new to planners or you're just getting to know this one. After a time, you probably won't need to read them, but when you're getting started, it's going to be very helpful. Let's say I want to go to this week. I tap on that specific week. Now I'm in May 10th through the 16th, exactly where I tapped. I can always swipe and scroll because all of my May weeks at a glance are right here together. We have some extra space on week at a glance pages. Sometimes it's at the beginning of the month, sometimes it's at the end. And we've got some little extra things here about your accomplishments for the month, or special moments, or things you've learned that you might just want to jot down. If you notice over here on our planner, we've got some very special designed month landing pages, which to me harkens back to traditional paper planners. But I decided to create some cool little illustrations paired with some inspirational quotes, especially for the new year. January says God makes all things new. Well, just quickly, I want to show you the different month landing pages. If you look on our store on this product, you can also flip through, and all the little images will show you what some of these things look like. But we've got March, February, April, May, June, July, August, September. I really like September. I don't know why. It seems inspiring to me. I feel like I'm flying on one of those planes. October. Don't be afraid. November. And we have December of 2020. Something special I wanted to point out was back here on our year calendar page. You might see a little tab up here. For those of you, because we're releasing this in November of 2019, you may want to go ahead and start some planning early for December 2019, just to get used to using your planner. So we do have week at a glance pages for December 2019. Next, I want to show you our categories cloud. This is a page full of 26 different templates pre-designed for you to use. And you're probably asking, well, where do I use them? Well, you can stick these pages anywhere in your planner. Digital planners are so expandable, unlike traditional paper planners where you have to buy packages of priority pages or things that you like to use, and just the cost can just add up every time you're adding a pack of paper. So we've just made these templates so that you can click on a template and copy it and put it anywhere in your planner. And we have videos even on the end of this planner back here at the help pages. Even we have step-by-step instructions of adding new pages to your planner, as well as videos on our YouTube channel. So back to categories. If you notice over here, we've got some little gray icons. And these are special categories. There's 10 that I have designed and labeled for you. And then there's one extra bonus category. You can fill your planner with your own templates that you can custom design with blank tabs and pages down here, or you can fill your planner with some of these. And each one of these sections, I have written out possibilities for these templates and how they might be used. I'll read real quickly. These are the categories, and the cool thing about digital planners is how we can enlarge. So we've got plan, cook, read, pin, make, celebrate, think, buy, go, watch. And then we've got one I'm just calling the plus cloud category. That's a category where you might put something that's unique to you. Maybe you want to track your health records, or maybe you have a pet that you need to keep stuff up with. So it's really hard to, make categories where everybody wants that, but this way you can make it personal to you and the way you like to organize information. So the cool thing is that you can then add these templates into any of these categories, and you can quickly access any of these categories just by tapping. And you're gonna have this landing page. We call them landing pages. Anytime you tap on one of our little link tabs over here, you land on basically a title page for the cook. So for example, let me just show you what I would do. I have in our cook section, I have meal week and I have meal month. So what you might do is type on the meal week, okay? I can't talk. The meal week plan. And so you might plan for a whole week of meals. Now you can certainly just insert this anywhere within the current month, or you can always just copy the page, tap on this little waffle icon, gives us thumbnails and a view of our entire planner. So I'm going to go to my cook category, and then I'm going to tap on the little plus sign here, and it gives me the option to paste the page after the current one I'm on. So I'm going to paste page, and now I've got in my cook category my first meal week planning page. So there are 26 different templates. They're all stored in your planner, and what we recommend is that you don't mess with the original ones, because all those links on the category page will go right to those, and if you happen to delete or move one, then the link will be broken. So we just advise you that any pages that come originally with your planner, you don't delete or move. Now, you certainly don't have to use all the ones we've provided. We have a today planner for those who really like a close-up view of what you've got scheduled for a certain day, because you can plan for your year, you can plan for your weeks, you can plan for your months, or you can plan for a certain day. We've got a home cleaning template, a project for your home or maybe work even, a meal week at a glance, meal month at a glance. We have a recipe template. Sometimes when I'm cooking, I want to jot down what I'm throwing in. This is perfect for that. We have a Bible study page. We have a notes page. We have a reading log. Show what you've read and what you still want to read. We have a research template. It's really hard to see on the screen. This has kind of got some pale. You can always add images to your planner, which we will have videos on how to do these types of things if you're new to planning. But this program, GoodNotes 5, is very easy to use. Just with a little getting to know it at first, you'll be really a pro in no time. Here's a DIY template. We have a craft template. We have a party template for celebration. That's the celebration icon right here. You could keep your party planning. For instance, this is a simple one. This one's even more detailed. Here's one for brainstorming party ideas. Here's if you like to journal. Here's a template for analyzing dreams. And here's a template for just brainstorming ideas. We also have a template for monthly budgets that we've really tried to pre-fill some spots here and leave some empty spots as well. With your Apple Pencil, you write in these things, or you can also use the text boxes. Some people might prefer to go ahead and put text boxes in all these blanks on the template that we've provided. That way they can just copy this one every month and it'll already be preloaded with their amounts. We have a shopping list template. We have a wish list if you've got several people you're buying Christmas or birthday presents for. Then we've got some travel templates if you're planning a trip, or event templates if you're planning some kind of special concert or event you might be going to. Then in our watch categories, we've got things that you might want to watch to learn, and then you can even give it a little rating. Even movies and videos. We've got some little fun emojis here where you can give it a nice little rating. And as always, we have some blank templates here. The nice thing about this is you could design your own. You can label it on this page. On the categories cloud, you can take your pen or a text box and you can label, let's say, pets. Like this is going to be my template for pets. So I'm going to tap on this one that leads me to this template, and I'm going to label it pets. So now whenever I go back to this page again, it will always take me to the template that I possibly have created to use again and again, and use as many as I want in my planner. I can design them And the cool thing about GoodNotes is it has a lot of interesting features for making your own template designs. I want to quickly return to our main tabs because I haven't even gone over a really cool way to plan in this planner. Before you start every new month, you really just kind of want to get an overview. When you hit any of these month tabs, you'll get to our inspirational landing quote page. You can swipe once to the left and you're going to get to our Inspire Me page. The Inspire Me page is the place where you can just do a brain dump. We actually have a category where it says brain dump. You can put your goals for the month. You can write down special dates. And you can decide what you're going to do. Well, even if it's, let's say it is January, but you know this summer you really are going to clean out the garage. So you could go ahead and dump here on July that you want to clean the garage in July. So let's say we're going to start off with our April month planner. We land on our April and we feel inspired by seeing that we are going to have showers of blessings this month. We've got a page here where we can plan our month. We can, even in our different categories that we have our icons set up for. These icons right here are not functioning tab links because if you happen to put your hand on it, we didn't want you to accidentally be jumping around. So that's why we put everything conveniently on the right hand side and on the edges. If you swipe one more page, you get to the month overview. You can always swipe back and forth just as like a paper planner. And then you're going to come across your week at a glance pages, like so. And again, at any time, you can go to the question mark at the bottom of the page, and it's got a list of some frequently asked questions. This is probably somewhere you'd like to go if you've never used our planner before. Sometimes you'll come across some of these helpful pages that we put in here just to let you know after this page, all of our help pages are going to be coming. How a digital planner works is that it stores templates and it can store pages in the very back. So at the end of this planner is where you've got some things stored. Always can go back to the cover. You can always get back to your year calendar where you can see the whole year. We've got some little reference calendars here for 2021. They don't have any functioning links, but our December 19th bonus month does have weeks at a glance. So if I tap on any of those are functioning and you can start your planning right away for December 19th if you happen to be purchasing it early before 2020 gets underway. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I want you to like it. I want you to go check out this particular digital planner is vertical, but we've got another one on the store that is horizontal. So we've got options for you for both. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, it helps our little shop and helps other people find us and learn more about digital planning too. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.